whiteboard. Why not? So you're going to take this image and you're going to go through, and we're using Sharpie. So if Jack wants this thickness of the top of the grand piano, then he would have a second line. You're going to go through everything and trace the part that you want. If there's a part that you want to eliminate, eliminate it. Okay? So once you've done that, you're going to flip this over. And I do have the dark shading pencils out. They're not necessary for this. They just make it just makes it faster. So you want to make sure that every area of that marker is covered. So a regular number 2 pencil works just fine too. You just have to spend a little bit more time layering. So it needs to be wide and dark. And remember, they sell entire sheets of paper that are just graphite transfer sheets. They're very expensive. So you don't even have to do this if you wanted to invest, but they're pricey. Then you're going to flip this over. So the graphite is actually touching the surface you want to draw on. So this is the draft paper. It's a regular piece of printer paper. And so really what you're going to do is you want to have an 8 by 10 area that you're going to draw on. This is where your picture will go either vertically or horizontally, side to side, okay? But you want to have an inch off the top. So I can estimate about an inch. And then about a ½ inch on the side. So now I have the area that I want to transfer my piece. I will want to think about position on the page, more so tomorrow or if you're working with the final sheet of paper. But you're going to want to place this, and remember the tape, you want to make sure that it's not as sticky. So I put it on my clothes, peeled it off a few times, and then you're going to tape this at the top. So remember, double check. You've got the marker on the front, graphite is touching this piece of paper, and then you will just kind of light to medium pressure go through and trace the design again. Okay, it's going to come through really, really light, and that's okay. If there's something you need to clean up, grab a ruler. Protractor has a curve and a straight edge, so those are sometimes easier to handle. Then right on here is this draft paper is where you're going to sketch your name. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and work on the lettering within this design. Tomorrow you're going to repeat the process, but now with this. So you'll put Sharpie here, you'll shade on this, tape it to your final piece. So if you have something else to show me so that you can work directly onto that final piece of paper today, then come and talk to me. Because some of you do go beyond